Hello, everyone. Happy end of March, beginning of April. I am going to be sharing with you my March budget, how it ended up for us. It's been a wild month, I think we can all agree. So things have been strange here, strange for my budget, strange as far as my daily life. Um, just to let you guys know before, I'll just let you know how we've been handling things as far as leaving. Obviously we're not leaving. I work at a bank, as many of you know, and it's a family-owned bank, amazing bank. You can message me to learn more about the bank. I'm not gonna, I don't want to like mix things in. You know what I mean? Um, but they are allowing me to stay at home with my daughter. They've extended it a few times, so I thought it would only be like a week, and then it ended up being almost a month now. Um, it's been a huge blessing to have Clara home and not have to worry about her being with a bunch of other kids at a daycare, or she was sick for a little bit of it and they actually closed down for a few days. It was just like a whole thing. But yes, I've been home. I've been paid, so I'm very, very lucky. Brett works from home, so he's also been working normally and paid as well. Um, but with that being said, Clara hasn't been at daycare, so we pay daycare, as you guys know if you've watched before. We pay our, let me readjust myself. Here we go. We pay our daycare at the beginning of every month for the whole month, and I talked to them about what was going on with like billing. We're still gonna send money if we need to, but they were able to get funding from grants that make it so that we don't have to pay while she's there. So um, we budgeted, as you'll see, $500 to go toward April, but we got a lot of that money back, and so I'm just letting you know what's going on. The grocery budget was higher because you know the whole thing. It's like a mix of needing to get like more things than we usually would. And the main problem is that I can't be picky, where I could usually be like, okay, well, I'm going to get the Great Value brand everything if I'm at Walmart, um, or I'll go to Aldi and then I'll go to Walmart. I haven't been able to find a lot of the store brand things, so we're ending up buying like the name brand things, which cost usually 30 to 50% more. So that's expensive. And I don't want to go to more than one store because I don't want to be out too much. I don't want to be exposed to more than I need to. So I've just been going to Walmart so I can get everything that I need. And that's been weird as well. So I'm going to talk you through everything as far as our budget goes, but there have been pros as far as our money has gone this month. Um, Definitely some sort of sunshine out of the whole situation, but I'll just go through and explain it. Normal things like mortgage, 970, car payment. We did move that to $300 a month when it was 279, just because we um, have all the debts paid off that we're looking to pay off right now. But the car is still a debt, obviously. So $300, just a little bit more per month, not a huge deal. Um, our phone bill, I found a way to lower it by $10 a month, and then it credited me for the month before, and so it's $20 off for March, so 174. So we had $20 left over there. Internet 65, gas and electric. I budgeted 240, and it was 202. So I already mentioned daycare, but we budgeted 500 for April, and as it stands right now, if I take Clara back on the 13th, um, we'll need to pay $50 for that 2 weeks because of the credits that we got. Ooh, sorry. Um, but we'll see what happens. That's just the plan right now is to go back to work on the 13th. We'll see what ends up happening. Um, Online subscription, ours is Hulu, $12. So I had originally budgeted, I think, $250 for groceries. We quickly found out that that wasn't going to be the case, so I went ahead and budgeted $400, and we spent $392, and $8 was left over. We budgeted 15 for Joey and North for litter, I think. Yeah, litter and their bags, and it was $13 that we spent, so $2 left over there. We originally budgeted we originally budgeted $250 for eating out because if you remember, March we had a few things planned where we were going to be going to see family in Cleveland and a night away in Cincinnati. Neither of those things happened, so I was able to take that down by $100. So $150 is what I budgeted. We spent $149. We did a few things before all the shenanigans started happening, but then we have some takeout type of things down here that we were able to obtain, a lot of them being like small businesses or local, and that was nice. And then, see, car. We had $300 budgeted for that, I think. And again, we changed that once we figured out we weren't going to be able to go anywhere. And then we changed it even more once we figured out that the gas price is so low anyway. So $100 is what we have budgeted now, and we spent $73. So $27 was left over there. These are sinking funds. Click through here. So quickly, family needs 35, insurance 115, car sinking fund 75, house sinking fund 60, gift sinking fund 55, holiday sinking fund 25, pet sinking fund $5. That one's already funded, by the way. Side note, travel sinking fund $50, and our Mason sinking fund, which is where gifts and anniversaries and stuff come out for me, Brett, or Clara, was $100. And then I've started putting Clara as like her own little line expense here because she has things. She has needs, okay? So I budgeted $50 for her this month originally because I forget what I was gonna do. Something and school pictures. We ended up hating her school pictures, so we didn't get them. But I ended up spending more money on her than that. So down here you'll see Clara expenses. We did diapers for $20. Diapers for $20. A few outfits from Carter's for $20, and then a bookshelf. She needed a bookshelf desperately, and I've been looking at different bookshelves forever. I found one from Walmart that I was able to pick up, and yeah, we hate it. Oh, like I like it, it's cute, but it was really hard to put together. I ended up having to recruit Brett to help me, and then it just didn't go together well. I guess that's what we get for buying a $60 bookshelf. It is cute. I can insert a picture, maybe. But beyond that, I can't insert a picture. Look on my Instagram or something. But because she's sleeping and I want to upload this, so it's a whole thing. But yeah, it's cute, just pretty janky. So be careful if you buy it. So yeah, we spent $100, so we went over $50 on Clara's budget. So we had budgeted $3,666 for this month for all of our expenses. We actually spent $3,170, so we had an excess of $496 on top of the already surplus that we had of $720 because we actually made $4,386 after taxes and insurance and HSAs and 401ks and all that good stuff. So $1,216 is what we had left over, which is really nice. We did not expect that. I think at the beginning of the month, we expected to be able to put maybe 500 in there. So yeah, we had $1,216 to work with. So we needed to buy a few things this month. We ended up needing to get paper and tape from Amazon. I had a few gift cards as well, so we didn't have to pay for the whole thing, but we got like a big thing of a ream of printer paper. Yeah, printer paper, because we were almost out. Tape for packages because I ship Poshmark stuff. I sell things on Poshmark. If you didn't know, I'll put the link below for you. It's all my personal stuff for the most part. I think I have some stuff that's Brett's that I need to put up, and I have a friend who gave me a bunch of stuff to list too. But anyway, beyond that, I'm not like a reseller on Poshmark necessarily, so it's my own stuff. So if you're interested, link below. And then yeah, Brett resells shoes and stuff like that as his side hustle. So a toaster. This is like a weird toaster story. I'm going to tell it really quickly. My mother-in-law wanted a toaster for her birthday, so we ordered her one. We were supposed to be going to Cleveland to celebrate her birthday. We were going to take it with us, so we ended up not going. So we were like, well, we'll just wait until we go. And then I was making toast for Clara, and my toaster wouldn't work. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And we ended up using that toaster. And then we went to ship from Amazon her another toaster, and then Brett ordered it, and it said it was going to be like April 22nd or something like that by the time it got there. And then the next day he saw that it was able to be there a few days later, so he ordered another one and went to cancel the first one, and it said that it couldn't cancel it. So she got two toasters, and it ended up shipping in the same package. Wild times. But anyway, we got a toaster because ours broke. And then I bought a cabinet organizer for a few problem cabinets that we have. So after all of that is done, we had $1,152 left to put in savings. We ended up putting $1,150 because I like it to be a round number, and we'll have $2 just floating in our bank account as like a tiny little buffer. So since we round all of our expenses up, I go through and do that on like our credit card app, and I do it manually because I don't want to put a third party in there doing that business. So I just do it in 5-day increments so it's easier for me to keep track of. And we didn't spend a lot this month, so Claire got $8.17 into her savings account from us rounding up. That is rounding up all of our expenses. If it's like $1.75, we put that 25 cents into Claire's account. And then the last thing is we only use two things for our sinking fund, dryer repair and electrician. They were the same problem, basically, so it was $80 for that, and we used our house sinking fund, and spoiler alert, it was a blown fuse. So anyway, that is it. Nothing else to tell, but again, it's been a wild month. If you're interested in more videos like this, I have every month from January 2019, and it's a playlist on my page. You can check that out. I will also be uploading tomorrow, I think, my April 2020 budget, where I'll be talking a bit more about how the uncertainty of things is affecting how I'm budgeting, and things like that. Just little quirks that aren't normal but are our new normal right now. And yeah, that's about it. I hope your March went well. I hope when you settled at the end of the month you saw positive things, didn't buy too much stuff online, all that goodness. I hope you all have a great April, and I thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, you can find me on the internet at The Pretty Plus, on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, theprettyplus.com is my blog, and I hope to see you later. Bye, guys.